bigger, more?
No, it's basically the same. It's still this extraordinary party, around movies. I mean, it still takes movies really seriously. I loved having my son. I kept my son away from all of this for 24 years. And he's graduating from college now, and I figured it was time for him to come to something like this.
Well, now he decided he wants to be an actor too, so he's acting, and now he's, taking small pieces here and there, and you're very proud of him.
He's terrific. He's wonderful. He's been doing these small films and writing and directing films and producing small films. He loves it. He's been bitten by the bug.
Could you work with him, do you think?
Sure. No, if he could have done the part in O Canada. He's a little young. He needs a little more experience, but he could definitely do it.
What do we want to ask her? You can do what you want.
Yeah, okay. What do you get? It's good. In France and in Cannes, and she just told me that you were a chef in real life as well.
Yes, I was. The true story is I was bartending. I think so. I think this one is the most fun I had. To be honest, there's always a moment through season 3 where I was questioning if I was still had the stamina with this character and wanted to do the search and everything. And in season 4, they wrote something that really brought me back to life. And I jumped in super prepared, super worked out, and super everything. And we created a new connection with Lily that allowed us to bring their connection, Gabriel's and Emily connection, further. And it's a season of bursting abscess. So there's some fighting, there's some loving, there's some passion. I love this season. Can't wait for you to discover.
Fine, whatever. We're here tonight.
Hell yeah, it's the best. It's amazing. I think that it feels like an honor, actually. I think, especially Red Sea is especially highlighting women of the Arab community and African community, and just telling those stories and those points of view is very special. So I'm happy to support.
Well, it was time, I would say. Women have been abused for a very, very long time, and it's unacceptable, of course. So for me, it's a healthy movement.
Yeah, it's quite moving, isn't it, to see the statements on the carpet as well?
Yes, very much, very much. But what I like the most is that, it might scare all these predators, and that is a good thing, because they don't like to be exposed. Those people are people from the shadows, So I believe this kind of movement protects many women just by putting the predators in danger.